sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que acentuada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con copa para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy Paraguay.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi pena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y para los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Petco Park in downtown San Diego. We've got baseball under the lights. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
The first base
Stepping up is Paul Goldschmidt. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals first baseman. Goldschmidt tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. That brings in Tommy Edman. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Top of the first just underway at Petco Park. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Chop weakly to the left. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting fourth.
Standing in now, John Nagowski. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2, here it is. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now another 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Nola is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Junior.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him. Jake Cronenworth is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
A ball and a strike now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The third baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Machado.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
First offering.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Popped him up. Abreu has a play. 1 away. Next to hit is Jose Iglesias.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
From the belt, the pitch.
Jose Iglesias.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So next to hit is Dylan Carlson as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. No balls and 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose.
And he fouls this one off. And the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth. No
and
left
that'll
fielder.
bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 0-1 the count. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch on the way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Molina has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
In for strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson on his horse. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 3rd inning, no score to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
In there, 2-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Drilled on the ground is short. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pham gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next, here is Tommy Pham.
The right fielder, Tommy.
Here's the first pitch.
Pham.
It crashes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here. That'll bring up Austin Nola.
The catcher,
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. One and two. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. To Iglesias for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Runner at
now
first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Bader gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. And now the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now is John Nogowski. Struck out in his first at-bat. And now pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Reined in on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny
Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike 1. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. Digging in now for San Diego, Jose Abreu, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now batting.
Stepping in
left
now,
fielder.
Alex Dickerson.
Alex
Popped him up.
Dickerson.
Arenado has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. To the left side, but it's well fouled. 1-2 now.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Abreu, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yadier Molina as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Count now a ball and a strike. Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Digging in will be Jose Iglesias. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Hit out toward second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The right fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Austin Nola. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He singled in his first AB. Edman is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. 2 down with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Pitch outside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. The 1-0. Pham stands at second with 2 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. 2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's safe. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The count now at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The set and the 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This pitch is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the AB now. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Pham is there, 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, second baseman,
Dan Altavilla, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 57, Dan Altavilla.
To the plate now, Tommy Edman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. The 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open. So
line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now.
Leading up for the Padres, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the AB on its way. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So now here is Alex Dickerson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Dickerson.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in next, Gleyber Torres. It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Matt Carpenter will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13. Matt.
First pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. This is skied into short left center. In comes Dickerson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Yadi Molina now with 2 gone and the base is empty. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
1-1 the count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
For the Padres, the center fielder.
And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So the next to bat will be Tommy Pham. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nola leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Edman waits on it. And that ends the inning. Now to bat, Dylan Carlson. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Keone Kela has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Into the box now, Clint Frazier. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Number 11, Brett.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike.
And late reactions, and they got him. The 1-1 home. It's hit hard on the line to right, a base hit.
Now back, the center fielder.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play.
And they got him. Here's the 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman.
Iglesias now at short. Scooped up, throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matty's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Edman is calling for it, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Emilio Pagan takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 14.
Here's the first pitch.
Emilio.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Pham is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to dig in, Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. And now Matt Carpenter flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Machado is there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0. On and never.
example. I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation. A figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
for me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell. Amen.
Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody wants to say while being polite. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody feels so brave till they're running out. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't fight with it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. I know. Life goes on. Life goes on.
Live from the banks. Give it a great.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished those times a while. Get into open lane. Get into long nights howling instead. West of the eastern coast, carving the wind and dawn of your eyes. Dust off your spine.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard to see, Keep your body clean, You got a lot of your jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, And ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight,
From the home of the Padres since 2004, we're live at Petco Park in what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. We've got a great...
You claim you're thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your black on.
Custom league matchup on tap between the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and they'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now to the plate, Victor Reyes.
The left fielder,
Here's the pitch.
Victor Reyes.
And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. And now this is bobbled in left.
Batting fourth. The first
now that brings up Josh Naylor as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting fifth. The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is...
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Reyes, the runner at third. Bryant over at second. Naylor at first. One gone. 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. fouled away. First and second now, one man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. And stepping in, Wilson Contreras. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Now to the plate, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And there's out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Machado.
No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here it comes, 0-2. Popped him up. Contreras over to his right. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
He's right there on to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. The next Cub up, Jake Marisnick. Now here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
High in the air down the right field line. Pham is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. It is a fastball and off the plate for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson.
Alex
Just lifted down the line in left. Bases are empty, one man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Bryant's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Victor Reyes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The left fielder, number 22.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one out and nobody aboard. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Naylor.
The windup and the 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Another 1-2 delivery. That's popped up. In comes Dickerson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that brings up Javi Baez, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
Leading up for the Padres.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Naylor is under it, no problem. 1 away. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and that brings up Austin Nola. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
The 0-2 pitch. Grisham leads off first with 1 away. Happ calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And there he goes towards second. Marisnick finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So in now for Chicago, Franmil Reyes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So bases are empty with one gone. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And that's in there, base hit. Cronenworth is on his way home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Stepping in next, Trent Grisham trying here to plate the tying run from second. Comes set, the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 0-2, here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. Abreu on second. Torres at first, 2 out in the inning. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Here's Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering.
Number 6, Jake.
Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ian Happ.
In now, Ian Happ. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next it'll be Victor Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now as he puts it on the ground to third. There's 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The right fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
After it is Marisnik. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up Austin Nola. Baez has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Bryant has room in foul territory. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next up is Javier Baez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Frenmel Reyes as he grounds 1 briskly to short. Reined in. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's a ball. Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason
Tim Hill trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Now a bunt attempt here. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends into the box. Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman.
Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone!
Up next to the Padres, the first baseman,
Ryan Tepera takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for Chicago.
So here's Jose
Number
Abreu.
18.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. And it's fouled away. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Alex Dickerson. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And that one yanked just foul. Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Trent Grisham struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. 3 runs already home here. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. At the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Grisham stands at first with 1 out. And he got him. Now at the plate, here is Austin Nova. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building. Grisham rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Up next, Victor Reyes. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham charging forward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny
Jonathan Holder takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 52, Jonathan Holder.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. There's Baez on to first, and there were 2 down. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jose Abreu. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now here is Chris Bryant. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Craig Stammen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 34. Craig
Set, here it comes.
Stammen.
And a ball 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 8th inning begins with a fly out. Quickly 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. He grounded out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is hit softly to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. So stepping in is Javier Baez. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here. Pitch popped up. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Dickerson.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Up next to the Padres.
Standing in now, Gleyber Torres. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Gleyber Torres is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hayward is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Dickerson is off of first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Fronneal Reyes.
And now pitch on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Now the pitch. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here is Jason Hayward. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, the job done.
Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
The rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Minnesota Twins and the San Diego Padres. So now here is Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one.
tonight
under the
for
lights.
Minnesota, the center fielder, Byron.
First pitch
Buxton.
coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Just short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Grisham has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted it inside with good hard stuff.
As a look, now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Buxton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's set. The 0-1. Lined hard to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. And stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Tatis Jr.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. And there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting fourth.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Ford is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis
As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to stand in is Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitcher.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. At the plate now is Andrelton Simmons, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Cronenworth stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He singled first time up. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now back.
Base is empty, 2 away, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that's over. 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham.
For the Padres, the right fielder.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
There.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. That'll bring up Austin Nola.
The catcher,
first pitch of the AB on its way.
Nola.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners off for second. Simmons is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the fourth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Gone to lead off the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next up, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So next to bat will be Luis Arias, grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this is popped up near second base. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Jose Abreu. Popped into foul ground his last time up. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Arias has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. He popped out in his first trip. Here it comes.
Dickerson.
Two out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in is Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And here is the outfielder, Mike Ford. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The next 0-2. Swing and a liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. The count now at 2-1. Ford leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Count remains full. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit on the ground toward the left. Taken in by Machado. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton now. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Jake Cave. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in. And there's one down now. Next to hit, Trent Grisham flew out in his only at-bat so far. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Two down, no one on base. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Hit hard, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ford over to his left, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next the dangerous power threat, Juan Soto.
That was a pretty good pitch too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. The next twin up, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That'll bring up Luis Arias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. At the plate, Austin Nova. The swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually...
taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Number 9.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Jake Cronenworth is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again. So now into the box is Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Mike Ford.
Up next for the Twins, the first baseman, Mike.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Andrelton Simmons. He bounced out last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pham gets there for the catch, and that ends the... Now at the plate, Manny Machado. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The third baseman, Manny.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone. So here's Jose Abreu. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And quickly, there are 2 away. Next to hit is Alex Dickerson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Dickerson.
Arias is there for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Dan Altavilla has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres.
From the stretch.
57.
Right side, hit hard. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batting. The left
into the box, Jake Cave. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2-0 count, the pitch. Popped him up. Nola shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Up next for Minnesota, Juan Soto. He doubled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. Swung on and hit in the air again. Deep down the left field line. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Back goes Grisham. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to hit is Luis Arias. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Down the first baseline, taken in by Abreu. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 2.
First pitch on its way. Trent Grisham is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Arias ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting.
In now, Austin Nola. Hicks is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Mitch Garver. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Mike Ford. He flew out in his last debut. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he fouls this one off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Left side. Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Jake Cronenworth. He grounded out last time up. Simmons moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And in steps Manny Machado.
Number 13.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Machado.
In there, 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time, the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made and the Twins get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. Minnesota took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jose Barrios is credited with the win. Dinelson Lamet pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So Rodney and
Take care in your